Audio up. Yes, okay. All right, guys. So I guess wait for some people to get in here, and then we will go ahead and say the prayer, and we'll take care of all that. I'm going to pull it up on my phone too here after I'm done with the prayer, so I can see what's going on. But what's up, Katie? How are you? Good evening. But I'm hoping everybody gets a notification and comes in. Make sure y'all are hitting that like button, please. Your likes are super, super important here for us. Most important. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, guys, the damn audio quit for a second there. I apologize, but let us pray. Heavenly Father, as we begin another gathering here at the Virtual Reptarium, we come before you with thankful hearts. Thank you for every person who has joined us tonight, whether they are watching live or catching the replay later. We pray that this stream will be more than just entertainment. Let it be an opportunity to learn, to appreciate your incredible creation, and to bring people together from all walks of life. Lord, when we look at these amazing snakes and other reptiles, we are reminded of the incredible detail, wisdom, and creativity that you have placed into every living thing. From the smallest scales to the most complex venom, every creature points to the beauty and order of your creation. Help us to be good stewards of the animals that you've entrusted to this world. Give our hearts that value conservation, education, and respect for wildlife. We pray that tonight's stream would inspire people to replace fear with understanding. So many snakes are misunderstood and needlessly harmed because of myths and misinformation. Help us to share truth and kindness. Give us wisdom to educate others in a way that encourages respect for these incredible animals while also promoting safe and responsible behavior around wildlife. Lord, we ask for your protection over everybody watching and over everyone who works with these amazing animals. Grant us steady hands, clear minds, patience, and humility. Help us to never become careless or overconfident, but always remember that wisdom and caution are gifts from you. Father, we also want to lift up those in our community who are carrying heavy burdens tonight. We pray for those battling illness, chronic pain, anxiety, depression, addiction, financial hardships, or loneliness. Um, you know every need before we even speak it. Wrap them in your peace and remind them that they are never alone. Tonight, we especially continue to lift up Nate, or Sue Tom's friend. Lord, you know exactly what he's facing. We ask that you would surround him with your healing presence, guide every doctor, nurse, specialist, and caregiver involved in his treatment. Give them wisdom, clarity, and steady hands. Bring comfort to his family and loved ones during this difficult time. Um, we pray for strength each day, encouragement in every setback, and healing according to your perfect will. We also pray for every first responder, wildlife rehabilitator, conservationist, researcher, veterinarian, and medical professional who dedicates their lives to protecting both people and animals. Bless their work and give them strength to continue making a difference. Lord, bless every family represented here tonight. Watch over our children, our parents, our friends, and our neighbors. Help us to be people who encourage one another, lift each other up, and show compassion in a world that often feels divided. Let the virtual Reptarium continue to be a place where people feel welcomed, valued, and encouraged. Finally, Father, help us. Never lose our sense of wonder. Every animal we feature reminds us of the beauty and complexity of the world that you've created. May that wonder inspire gratitude, humility, and a deeper appreciation for life itself. Thank you for bringing this community together. Bless this live stream from the beginning to the end. And may our words be honoring, our actions, be responsible, and our conversations be encouraging. And may everything we do reflect kindness, respect, and a genuine love for your creation. We ask all these things in the precious name of Jesus Christ. And please keep the pointy end of these animals as far from my person as possible tonight while I work with these animals and try to educate the public of their importance. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Everybody, we are going to get the tree out, put this guy in the tree here in just a minute. I'm going to try to look at your comments and everything along the way here and answer any questions and stuff you might have. This guy is a super feisty little guy. This is a Trimeresurus purpura maculatus, also known as the shore pit viper or the mangrove pit viper. I'm sorry if there is a little bit of lag on the video tonight. Unfortunately, I hit the start button on the live stream before I was prepared, so I hurried up and jumped in and got moving. But that's okay. We'll get it all taken care of and everything will look good. Guys, if you can, please smash that like button for us. Your likes are super, super important. Without your like, we go nowhere, guys. So please help us out and smash that like button. For some reason, we are lagging pretty bad, I think, by the looks of it. I don't know. But someone said it's fake. It should at least move. Nah, these are 100% real snakes, guys. Real snakes, 100%. So, anyway, folks, yeah, so I don't know what's up with the lag. I may have to restart the stream because we are really, really bad on the lag here on this thing, guys. I don't know what's going on. So let me, guys, can y'all please stay with me? Let me go ahead and try to repair this stream real fast. Give me just a minute, guys. The video and the audio is going to cut out, but I will be right back. I'm going to try to repair this. Encoding preset. All right, I don't know if I got this freaking thing or not, but hopefully I'm here. But anyway, guys, I think I got it. I don't know for sure. Yes, I know it's buffering. I told everybody before I fucking did it that it was going to buffer for a second. Anyway, I hope I got it repaired now. I don't know for sure. I hope so. But we done lost everybody because of the crap again. But we'll see what happens here. Maybe we'll get lucky and everybody will come back in. I don't know. But let's see what happens anyway. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, he's just bitchy. That's right. That's right. You nailed it. You nailed it. Hey guys, please smash that like button for us. We really, really need your likes to make these streams work out good, guys. I think I got the lag taken care of. We are going to do a couple of live feedings tonight. We're going to do a bunch of other feedings as well. So Y'all please hit that like button. Let's get the likes up there so we can get more people in here, so people can see it and stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. We have 200 people in here with 68 likes. At least get us to 100 likes, guys. We try to hit 100 likes in the first 15 minutes of a stream. So we'd really appreciate it if you could help us get there. It would be awesome. Be very awesome. But anyway, guys, you're looking at a Trimeresurus maculatus. It's also known as the shore pit viper. These guys are found in the mangroves of Indonesia. Um, these snakes are highly defensive in my experience. I'm pretty sure that they all are like this, even in the wild. But they are most certainly defensive in captive collection like this. But yeah, we got lots of snakes to show tonight, lots of snakes to feed tonight. So guys, please, there's 266 people in here. Can you please smash that like button for us? We really, really need your likes, guys. Get us over 100. We got a goal of 350 likes for the whole night. And we got almost a 2-hour live stream we're going to do ahead of us here. So we could really use your help on them likes, guys, to bring more people in here. I would really appreciate it. I'm not asking for your money. I'm not asking for none of that kind of stuff. I'm simply asking you to hit the like button, guys. So please double tap the center of your screen to give us a thumbs up. If you're on a TV or a PC, you have to find the thumbs up icon and click on it. We're up to 80, guys. We only need 20 more to hit that first 100 likes if you can help us out. We got 270 people in here. Once I get the likes up there, I shut my big mouth and quit asking for them. But guys, I spent a bunch of money just to feed these animals tonight on camera. So all I'm asking out of it is for you to hit the like button. I'm not asking for you to donate. I'm not asking for any of that. I'm simply asking you to hit the like button. So please help a feller out. But anyway, yeah, we will put this guy in the tree here. I'm going to sit him down just a minute here, and I'm going to get the tree out. And I'm going to try to put him in the tree. A lot of the times, this guy don't like to stay in the tree, so he may very well, not stay in the tree. And if that's the case, that's fine. I'm just trying to get a container ready to sit him in so we can feed him while we work with it. But here we go. Let's sit him. Let me turn this around real quick here. The other direction. There we go. We'll turn it around. Now we'll try to put him up in here. And let's see if he's going to stay tonight and be a good boy for us. I doubt it. He never does. So, nope. Of course he don't. Of course he wasn't going to stay. So, that's all right. We'll go ahead and let him on the floor for just a minute while I get the container ready here. We're going to just put him in a tub here while we try to feed him. Thank you. Katie, thank you for the donation, Katie. Appreciate that. The super chat, it means a lot. Thank you. Hey, guys, I need 9 more likes to get to that first 100 likes. Can some of y'all please help me out? Smash that like button, guys. I have a goal of 350 likes tonight on the live stream. So it would really help us out tremendously if you could smash that like button. We got a lot of cool animals to show and feed tonight, guys. So please, I'll make it worth your time. You make it worth my time by hitting that like button. Thank you, Harper. Thank you for the gold coin. Appreciate that. Are pet snakes ever such like a dog or cat like sitting next to you or playing or cuddling? Absolutely not, Ludwig. Absolutely not. Here he is, guys. We got him in the tub here. So now we're going to try to feed him. He may not eat for us. He'll probably strike and stuff. This guy is pretty shy about eating on camera, so he may not eat on camera, but if he does not eat, I will immediately go over to another snake and feed another snake. I got several I'm going to feed tonight. I got some frozen thawed and some live to feed off. So, guys, please, we still need 5 more likes to hit that first 100, and we still have 220 people here. Can we please get y'all to hit the like button? I understand some of y'all are trolls. I understand, all that stuff. I'm a troll too. But, you obviously like the stream. You're sitting in here watching. So since you're sitting in here watching, you could at least be a nice person and hit the like button for us. Please. You're looking at getting a ball python, 226. Awesome. Heck yeah. Ball pythons are a good first snake. All right, guys. So here's the first live rodent put in there. See, we're still sitting here with 210 people, and we only got 96 likes, guys. Come on, help a fella out. What the fuck, guys? You know, I don't care if you're trolls, you're kids, you're old, what you are. You know, why do you got to be piece of shit people that can't help somebody out? You know what I mean? I'm here putting on a stream for you, actually doing something worthwhile, not dancing around with clown makeup on, and you want to be a grimy piece of shit. If you can't hit the like button, go ahead and leave. I'm done catering to assholes. Thank you to all the regulars and all the people that actually respect us and, you know, like the channel and help out and everything as far as likes go. For those of you that don't want to help out, go on over there to, you know, one of the channels that beg for your money all the time and shit. Absolutely. I got it. Awesome, Slam Fest. Perfect. Get the fuck on out of here if that's the case. But anyway, guys, to the rest of you that are decent, respectable human beings, thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, you're all right, Just Exist. I appreciate you. You always show your support here. Thank you very much. Hey, guys, we got 360 people. Come on, help out here. Let's get us up over to three. I have a goal of 350 likes tonight. Your likes are the only way to bring more people into these streams, guys. Without the likes, it will fade out to nothing in no time. I have lots of snakes to feed tonight. I have spent a lot of money, you know, just to feed on here. Lisa Fleming, it's disgusting that an animal has to eat, right? That's how that is. You know what else is disgusting? People that got to run their mouth like you rather than listening and getting an education. Anyway, yes, that mouse was live until this animal bit it. Yes, the snake bit it, and now it is no longer live. But Slap Happy, what's up, buddy? It is. It's absolutely free to hit the like button. I don't know why, you know, you got to beg people to hit a damn like button. But you go to other streams, you know, people are begging for money. But, you know, you got a channel here that don't beg for money, that actually do something worthwhile, and you got to beg to hit a fucking like button. What up, bro? Yeah, exactly. I ain't disrespecting my viewers. I'm disrespecting the fucking people that like you. Yeah, Lisa Fleming, he don't want it. You're a snake expert now. This is called tease feeding. Why don't you get a little bit of education before you run your dick sucker? See, the difference in me, for those of you that like to run your mouth and be punks, the difference in me than other channels is I'm not on here trying to make money, so it doesn't matter what I say to you fuckers, all right? What matters is my loyal audience, you know, the loyal audience that gives a shit to learn about these animals, the people that actually, you know, care to, you know, help out and hit a like button. Those other streams that need to beg for your money and shit, it doesn't matter, you know, to them. They got to kiss your ass. I don't have to. Yes, this is a monocled cobra. This is a blizzard monocled cobra. Her name is Luna. Luna's about a 2-year-old monocled cobra. She's a blizzard. A blizzard is a T negative albino and a leucistic combination. What up, Keeson? How are you? What lizards are trash, Matt? That's what I thought. You ain't seen a lizard. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. She is holding on to this rodent, guys. See, when a snake like this bites a rodent, especially in a lapid like these cobras, when they bite a rodent, they bite and they hold on for a minute to envenomate it and unalive the rodent. Whenever she feels like the rodent is unalive, you will see her move and start swallowing it down. 22752. This guy's funny. Hell yeah, man. Look, I just don't put up with people's dumb shit. That's all. That's all right, John Frassa. I understand that you hate snakes. Not everybody's going to love snakes. In fact, many of the regular viewers on this channel are here. They didn't like snakes and was afraid of snakes in the beginning too. But they stuck around, they listened, they learned a little something, they got to talking, they realized we're a pretty decent community around here. Every now and then some fucktards piss me off and I get like I am right now, but most of the time I stay pretty cool and respectful to everybody. If you're cool and respectful, I like you. I'll talk with you. I'll answer any of your questions or any of that. You had the same question. Wouldn't it affect a cobra from eating a mouse with another snake venom? Absolutely not, Mexico. Venom must be introduced into the bloodstream, not ingested. You can drink venom, and as long as you don't have a cut in your mouth or in your GI tract anywhere, it's not going to affect you. I don't know, Red, as far as the sand viper. Now, if you're thinking about the cerastus, no. But I do have Sonoran desert sidewinders. You love what I do, JT Playa? Awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. You love snakes, but I've cut back. Oh, snacks, but you've cut back. Yeah, Remnant Truth. What up, Remnant Truth? Ain't seen you in a minute. It is Alzheimer. This is a monocle cobra. Yes. Here you go, guys. Now she feels like it is sufficiently, unalived, and now she's going to start to eat it. Yeah, that's what you've seen. Gotcha, gotcha. Have to drink venom, doesn't it go into your bloodstream? No, it will not go into your bloodstream unless you have an ulcer or a cut or something like that in your GI tract. You sub because I asked 5 people before you about idea on helping my snakey, and he was the only one to help and respond. Thank you, Easy. Thank you, thank you. Did you give anything a try that I told you, and did it work? Thank you for the gift, Darlene. Appreciate that very much. Not you may have it. Yes, do not drink snake venom just because I said it is possible. Don't try it because you could have an ulcer. You could have, a polyp or something, where it can get into your bloodstream. Getting too freaky, Slap Happy? What's the snake you're going to feed, or is it a surprise? Right now, we're feeding the monocle cobra, and then right after this one, you're going to have to stick around and see. But I'm doing a few live feedings. I'm doing some frozen thawed feedings. We're doing a bunch of different feedings tonight. I know you have to be very intelligent to handle these snakes, and it's important to know everything about these venomous snakes. A big hello from Missouri. Well, a big hello from South Carolina, David. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying them out tomorrow. It's been about a week since I asked. Awesome, easy. Yeah, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. And if it doesn't work tomorrow, don't get discouraged. Just, relax. Give the snake another week. Try again. Honestly, I've had snakes go as long as 14 months without eating, and they are perfectly fine. They will lose weight during that time, but you are perfectly safe, for a month or two, especially, if your snake don't eat. Very sunburnt and looking for the aloe. Oh crap, sunburn sucks. Fuck you, I didn't do shit. You fucking retarded assholes, read my comments, won't give you a thumbs up again after this, keep jumping the gun. Hey, Slamfest Grandma, eat a dick, bitch. I didn't fucking skip over no question, but look at that. You're gone now. Unless you come in on your alternate account, and then that'll be gone too. But anyway, hey guys, we got 270 people in here. Let's smash that like button, guys. Come on. I'm trying to hit 200 likes, y'all. There's enough people here now to make that happen. Don't be a slam fest grandma. The most exotic snake I have, all of them, Mexico. I got all kinds. I have everything from inland taipans all the way down to bush vipers and rattlesnakes, copperheads, all different types of cobras. I got all kinds of snakes. This girl will be done eating here in a minute, and we're going to move on to the next snake. People are disrespectful because they, I mean, I don't know. They're disrespectful because they're fucking cockheads. Diamond Head? You mean Diamondback, maybe? Mexico, one of them is the Gaboon Viper. They have fangs. And yes, Mario, we are going to feed the Gaboon Viper tonight. Absolutely, darling. Thank you for that. Slap Happy's being a little bit of a wiener tonight himself, it looks like. But I like Slap Happy, so he's all right. He can get away with it. I like Slap Happy. He can get away with it. Yeah, my audio went low because I walked away from the camera. I don't have my microphone on tonight, so we're actually using the camera microphone. I apologize about that. Is all your snakes venomous? Most of them are, Shannon. I do have some non-venomous, like I got some king snakes, I got some corn snakes, some ball pythons, I got some bull snakes, I got some milk snakes. But the vast majority are venomous. Yes, we will actually be showing a non-venomous later here. That is a channel favorite. People love this one non-venomous that we're going to show here in a little while. 247 people still, and nobody else has hit that like button. Mighty fucking whitey, y'all. What up, Archer? What up? Thank you. Whoever the three are that just hit it, thank you guys. Much respect to y'all. Does an albino cobra? This is a leucistic and albino in one. It's called a blizzard. And Katie is absolutely correct on what she just said. These snakes will like mock charge is what we like to call it, where they sort of act like they're coming towards you to get you to, turn and run or move out the way to buy them some time to flee. You never heard of a blizzard, Archer? Now you have. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody that is hitting that like button. I appreciate it. We got 250 people in here, and a bunch of them, don't want to help us out and smash the like button. They think that, they think it's going to hurt me one way or another, but it don't. Again, guys, people misunderstand and they think because somebody does live streams on YouTube, they think they're making a ton of money off of this shit, but it really don't work that way. As far as ad revenue or any type of revenue from YouTube, these live streams make absolutely $0. The only way that there is money made on these streams is through donations and gifts. That's the only way. They got dads. Thank you for the gift, Ron Dilly. Yeah. Do you have a coral snake? Yes, I do, vet driver. My coral snake is not an eastern coral snake, though, like what you have in the wild. Darlene, thank you for that. But guys, please don't subscribe unless you are going to continue to watch my content. If you're not going to watch my content, don't bother subscribing. It's not worth mine or your time. But you can hit the like button. I will chat off and on. I will stay and watch the stream, but I am working late in the office again. So I'm here just not chatting much. Awesome 22R, 2226R. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call you 22. But yeah, thank you. I understand your work and I appreciate it. Guys, this is the Mojave rattlesnake right here. This is the Mojave rattlesnake. Thank you, Don Runyon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate that. Yes, I have some yellow snakes, Jason. Yes. I sure do. And I will be probably showing one here in a little while, guys. I got a bunch to feed here, so we will get through them, and you'll see. But this one here, here's another live rodent for this guy. So there we go. Awesome. There we go. We're down to 200 people in here because I said don't subscribe, and so some of them left, and that's the best thing they could do. Well, maybe not. But anyway, you guys, we got 240 again. So if there's anybody that hasn't hit the like button yet, if you will, please hit the like. Let's try to get up there to about 300 likes tonight. Thank you, Vet Driver. Thank you, thank you. Soon as he realizes that rodent's in his cage, he's going to eat it. I just like your live. Thank you, John Prasa. Thank you, thank you. Well, I like you coming in to watch my live. I appreciate that very much. I just get frustrated with some of the dirt bags sometimes, so I got to cuss them out every now and then. But all you people that are respectful and decent human beings, you guys are welcome, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Guys, we got 275 people in here. Let's get me up there to 200 likes, guys. I only need 59 more to get there. There's enough people here, you can get me there in the next minute or two. No, that's not an Eastern Dusty. This is a Mojave Green. You're going to stay up, guys? All right, got that knife. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love when he eats. Mine eats rats, though. Yeah, mine will eat rats, too. This is just what I have tonight is mice. What up, sir? Loves a lot. I understand that, Archer. I absolutely understand it. Bam! Look at that, guys. He got that sucker. Woo! Skinny Bade, they're not making enough money on YouTube to be quitting their jobs unless they are getting hundreds of thousands of views on their long form content or millions of views on their short form content. Outside of that, they are not living off of the money from YouTube. Got you, yo. Hey, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, thank you. Katie always helps us out. Katie's always giving us super chats, and Katie's always one of the very first ones in the live stream every single night. Yeah, it won't be long now, Dusty, that's for sure. Yeah, that venom works really, really fast. These Mojaves have a mixture of hemotoxic and neurotoxic venom. Rattlesnakes won't always rattle to alert you. That's very true, Jason. Very true. Come on, guys. I need 50 more likes to hit that 200, guys. Come on, smash that like button for us. I'm going to try to hook my microphone up so I quit, fading in and out as we do this. Let me see what I can do. How do I do it here? Turn on the Bluetooth. Bear with me, guys. I'm just hooking up my microphone. Oh, there it is. Oh, I just clicked the wrong darn one. That's all right. All right. Now he's gonna sniff it around and then he'll get it. Oh shit! What'd I do? 20, 20. Expert. I don't know what the deal is. There's got to be a way. Let's see here. I don't know if y'all can hear me through this or not. These snakes are captive. I think that's how you pronounce it, but they can no longer be in the wild. Yes, they are captive animals. Yes. Thank you, mostly. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that, guys. 234 people. That means there's roughly 80 people that are sitting here watching this stream consecutively or consistently that refuse to hit the like button just because they want to be a dickwad. They don't always start head first, but a lot of the times they do. What up, Carlos? Thank you, Darlene. We do have some great moderators over here. I don't know, guys. I can't get the microphone to pick up. Hey, thank you, Slap Happy, for joining the membership. I appreciate that. Woo, sorry about the echo, guys. I just turned my phone up. I'm watching it on my phone as we do this. But we're going to move on to the next snake. There we go, guys. Now we're down to 145. So it looks like the dirt bag's left. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I wouldn't be filming it. I'd be. Hey, Donald Lynch. I wouldn't be filming you either. I'd be doing exactly that to you if you were in front of me. I have a sand boa that goes from first when she eats. Yeah, Shannon, they do that. Sometimes I get a lot that do that. You should feel special, slap happy. Absolutely. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm glad that the douchebags finally left. I was getting frustrated tonight with them. I was cussing a lot. JT Tom don't like when I cuss. He warns me. No. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I picked up a stone here in Texas and saw a tan and maroon colored snake. A tan and maroon colored snake in Texas? A coach whip, maybe? Oh, yeah, I know Slap Happy. I like to cuss, but I got to keep it together a little bit because we get some youngsters in here from time to time. I might have ran JT Tom off for cussing too much tonight. Nope, there he is. Yeah, I know there's youngsters watching. I know it. I know it. I got to keep it together, but tonight was one of them nights. One of them nights they upset me. It's only like that on my stream. Wow, that's very odd, Skinny Beard. I don't know. I know they do, Jason. I know it. I know it. I know it. Yeah, you absolutely can tell, Tom. You're correct. You can absolutely. Like I say, every now and then I get carried away. I mean, it is 12:30. It's after midnight, so HBO has got trailers of importers and exporters poaching turtles and other things from zoos. Yeah, Jacob, I've seen that kind of stuff. Cyanide, what? But anyway, this guy's about done, so we're gonna get ready to move on to the next one here in just a minute, and then how they do it for the Russian, the addicted like drugs. Yeah, that ain't right. Mm. That's the only channel you remember of Slap Heavy. Awesome, thank you. The trolls found somewhere else to go for the night. Awesome, 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 awesome. I love the trolls, but sometimes we get some, little cocky pricks in. Okay, so the tan and maroon color was a copperhead. I gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, Jason, you definitely want to be careful. Like when you're picking something up, don't that's outside. Don't put your fingers underneath it. Maybe use your foot or a stick to flip it over first before picking it up. Watch very carefully where you're stepping when you're walking outdoors. But let's go ahead and move on to the next snake here. I think. And see what we got here. I think we're going to go ahead and feed a cobra. Do I want to do a cobra right now? What do I want to feed right now? Yeah, I think maybe we'll feed a cobra. This one right here. Sad the way they twist their edits against them. They're not making their training cover his broadbands around that. Yeah, yeah. What's the most expensive species? Ball python. Yep, ball python. Now, as far as venomous snakes go, I would say the most expensive I know of right now is the Mangshan viper, probably. What up, Richard? Thank you, buddy. Sam Liam is doing good, Katie. I don't have Sam with me, or I would show Sam tonight. Um, Sam is actually in Richmond. Vet driver, that is true with a juvenile. The young juveniles have a green tip on their tail. Now, when they become adults, that's not the case. That green goes away. I ain't seen that, Jacob. There we go. Is she gonna come up here and take it? I don't know if she's gonna take it or not. We'll see here in a minute. What up, Sticks? There we go. Bam. Hmm. There you go, Slap Happy. Use them emojis. I've tried to ask the other members to use them emojis, but they do a lot of chatting, so it's just as good. But those emojis really help out too. I do have a green mamba, Jason. Yes. We will probably look at the green mamba later on here. Yeah, the mouth ran out. It got bitten and it ran out. But she'll go ahead and eat it here in a minute now. There she goes. She gonna grab it. Come on, girl. Go ahead. What up, Chris? If money was not an issue, what snake would I get? Ah, hmm. If money was not an issue, what snake would I get? My goodness. I got to think about that one for a few minutes. I will definitely tell you. I just need to think for a few minutes. A guy unalived 100 a night for a week? That's ridiculous. Man. Um, I guess if money was not an issue, I would want to try to find a leucistic king cobra. A leucistic king cobra. I don't think she's going to eat this, guys. I'm trying to show her it again. She ain't going to, so we're going to move right on down here to this snake right here. What up, Noisy? What up, Jeremy? Do you have a lot of nice, cool snakes? Butterflies, seen many of them in my backyard. I carry one of them because I'm terrified of snakes. No matter if they're 250 pounds like dogs. Okay. I understand you being scared of snakes, but now listen, man, like Jeremy, like I say, I understand your position, but honestly, you have more of a chance of getting bit by that snake trying to unalive it than what you do to simply leave it alone. And if you are able to use something to unalive that snake, you could easily use a shovel to scoop that snake up, put it in a bucket, and take it and get rid of it, down the road somewhere. Something like that. I don't. A lot of people don't realize how much benefit these snakes do for us humans. Again, I know I tell people this a lot on the stream, but these snakes help with medications. They help with cancer research, pain medications, seizure medications, heart medications. There's tons and tons of research still being done on it. The L'Oreal pits on the pit viper, the heat sensing pits on the pit viper, are in part responsible for the development of thermal imaging technology. So there's lots of good reasons for it. Jeremy, you're gonna have to not say certain stuff, dude. I can't have certain things said on the stream. Is your shack? Yeah, it's my shack. Yes, Shannon, they keep the rat population down. If it I got you. There you go, Jeremy. There you go. You gone. So I don't know why exactly, but yeah, saying dumb shit. Saying dumb shit. When JT Tom gets you, you were being an idiot because he don't get you just for nothing. He gets you when you need it. So keep, keep. Keep the rat. Oh yeah, I got you. But yeah, guys, see, a lot of people don't know it, but one male and one female rodent, you know, in their lineage under optimal conditions can produce over 20,000 freaking offspring in a year. It's insane. Would I get another Russell's Viper? Absolutely, Katie. Yes, I would love to get another Russell's Viper for sure. Hmm. Absolutely. Hmm. Why are you playing games, girl? What's going on? I guess y'all ain't hungry tonight, are you? You not hungry tonight? Absolutely, vet driver is right too. They're crucial for preventing diseases, things like hantavirus, plague, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, Lyme's disease. You hear that, Slap Happy? I gotta go. Tired after getting talked into Pokemon Go. I understand, Jacob. Thank you for stopping in. I will see you next time, buddy. Yeah, rats are super dangerous. Super dangerous. I feed the snakes about once a week, Shannon. Yeah, we'll probably see Marshmallow a little later, Jason. We probably will. Um, we finally a bunch of people fell off. We're down to 69 people. And like I say, guys, for those of you, yeah, she's a Cobra, yes. For those of you that, say stuff about me asking for likes so often, here's a perfect example. I haven't asked anybody to hit the like button in quite a while, and we haven't really gotten many more likes in a little while, and now the view count is dropping. So that's exactly what happens if we don't get likes. And I mean, I'm okay with it tonight, but that's what happens right there. I don't have any rainbow boas. Yeah, unfortunately, around these snakes, you'll get a few mosquitoes from time to time in there, or even some ants. Cobra soup's delicious, chef. I got you. I don't believe you though, because snake is pretty chewy and not real good. Now, for a survival situation, yeah, it's great. But just to eat it, nah, it don't taste real good and it's real chewy. I appreciate it, Sticks. Thank you. Show 'em Ratatouille. Is YouTube better to do versus TikTok? Shannon, YouTube supposedly pays more, but I haven't seen that yet. Literally this month, I'm up to $190 on YouTube this month altogether, and we're three-quarters of the way into the month, or half of the way into the month, whatever. I don't know what today's date is. Today's the 18th. Yeah, we're almost two-thirds of the way into the month, and I've made 190 bucks. So I'll be lucky to clear 250 this month. Thailand famous cobra soup. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, cobra meat tastes a little, sort of like a cross between chicken and fish, in my opinion. No, they don't recognize their names, DeWalt. Is it humid in the room you're in? Yes, Jason. Will you ever show your gators on a short and have you heard of Monkey Island? Yes, and yes. I will make a short of the gators, and I have heard of Monkey Island right here in South Carolina, if that's the one you're talking about. Had a lot of super chats. When was that, Tom? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The super chats are from the. That's the only way that I made the $190 this month so far, not from views. Yeah, the views pay nothing, nothing. No, absolutely not, Shannon. You ain't gonna quit your day job doing this shit. Um, not you know. Now, if you want to make brain rot garbage content, if I want to dress up and put fucking clown makeup on and put colorful shit in my hair and act like a moron, sure, I could probably make some money on here. But to do legitimate content like this, no. Shannon, honestly, yeah, I guess it helps a little bit, but realistically, it don't. The very little bit that I make on here, it's way more work than what it's worth. As far as even paying to feed these guys. Now, if I could make, 700 to $1,000 a month, yes, it would definitely be worth me doing this every single night like I do. But right now, it's not worth it. Katie, thank you. You ain't got to do that, Katie. Jesus, I appreciate it, but no, you always help me out. I'm not having this talk because I expecting people to give me money. No way. Somebody asked questions and I was just answering. That's all. Yeah, people think that you're monetized, you're making tons of money. It's not the case. Yeah, Katie is very frequently super chatting me all the time. Exactly, Shannon. My whole goal here is to educate the public, about the animals, and to try to get people over their fears, at least enough to not want to hurt the animals, and to keep themselves safe around them if they was to run into one. Yeah, slap happy. You're right. Answering questions, it's a job for sure. Um, you know, I do enjoy having the live streams and talking with the regulars and stuff. I really want to build my content up, long form content, because now, example, if I was to, be able to get an audience that actually would, watch the videos all the way through and things like that, and I could build up a larger audience on the long form to get past the testing phase when I post. Sure, I could probably make 1,000 or two, a month off of the channel. Exactly, vet driver. Yeah. So I gotta ask you, your name is vet driver. What year? What do you drive, man? Absolutely, guys. The like button is so important. And that's what I mean. A lot of people, that's why I get so frustrated like I did tonight in the beginning. Because you got, fucking 400 people in here and, they can't even double tap a screen. But, they'll go on over to somebody, doing something completely moronic and stupid and, engage all day. I bet you do slap happy. Dress up like a clown, yeah. I feel bad for rats. They like cheese, but rats turned into a dangerous animal for no reasons. Yeah, I agree. Look, guys, when I feed these animals, I'm about to switch too here, but when I feed these guys probably ain't gonna eat this. We'll see, but I doubt it. But when I feed these animals, I hate to have to feed sometimes because I feel bad even feeding the rodent to them. But it happens. N0706, gotcha, man. Gotcha. I think you have emailed me before, Vet Driver, and I'm not 100% sure, but if you did, I can send you pictures of mine. Um, it's a C5 99 with the 6 speed. They're a 5.7. They're the LS1. They're about 300 and 350, 345, 350 horsepower, something like that. But they also, have somewhere around 375 foot-pound of torque, so they're a freaking animal. You had a Chevette once? Heck yeah. Nah, I don't think he's going to strike it. We'll see. You had the Viper truck, heck yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, my favorite was the C5. The only thing I like better than the C5 is the 1998 Camaro Z28. I mean, I got a pre-def Power Stroke F250 Super Duty. Oh yeah. 85 people. Guys, whoever's in here, smash that like button. Help us out. If you hit that like, it'll help us bring more people in here, guys. I need to get about 29 more so I can hit 200 for the stream. I just don't think he's going to go for it. You're restoring a C3? Heck yeah. Yeah, she ain't going to go for it either, I'll bet you. But guys, this rattlesnake right here, she's like a puppy dog. This rattlesnake right here, I would never do it, and nobody else should ever do it, but I could hold this snake like a ball python. Hey, folks, we got 125 people here. I need 25 more likes to hit 200. If y'all could help me out, I'd really appreciate you very much. I don't think this girl's going to eat the rodent, but we'll move on to another snake here in a minute. If she don't, I got some other snakes that definitely will. Um, I might feed maybe the Gaboon Viper next. The smaller Gaboon Viper will eat. But I need 25 likes to get me up there to 200. Yeah, Noisy, the mouse survived. Sue asked how many trucks does one guy need. Sue, how many horses does one woman need? Tyler Nolan holds his free-handed Batman. Yeah, Shannon, I know he does. I don't like that. Tyler is that he cares for his animals. He takes great care of them. He's got very nice enclosures and everything. I don't have a problem with Tyler at all, but I do not agree with free handling on the internet because for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, because the younger generation all have cell phones in their pockets today. And when I was a young boy, if I was out with my friends and we had cell phones and I saw a YouTube video like that, and I saw a timber rattlesnake somewhere, I'd be like, "Hey man, record me holding this snake. Let's make a video for YouTube," and try to do it and end up getting bit. And the other reason is every single time a keeper like myself or Tyler gets bit by a snake, it they put more regulations and restrictions on us being able to keep these animals. So I don't like that. All right, Sobots. But that's all, Shannon. I mean, like I say, some people take it wrong and think I'm talking bad about Tyler, but I'm not because I like Tyler. He takes great care of his animals. I simply don't like free handling on YouTube. If you want to free handle on your own time in your snake room, off camera, fine. Go ahead and do that. And I will admit, I do so off a camera. I free handle all the time with these rattlesnakes, these timbers, when it's just me in my snake room. Still need 19 more likes to hit 200, folks. We just fed everything like 4 days ago, so some of this stuff don't want to eat, but I'm pretty sure she'll eat here. I'm pretty sure she's gonna eat. Yes, Slap Happy. Both my rooms, the snake room and my bedroom. Exactly easy, yes. 17 more, guys. 17 more likes, all we need to hit 200. Here we go, guys. Watch how fast this animal strikes. Watch. Here she goes. Ready? Soon as this rodent walks past her face, watch. Ready? Come on, get over there, dude. Go on, get over there. Ready, set, bam! Look at that. Man, that's freaking crazy. Crazy fast. Stupid fast. Man. Look at that. That's Lightning the Queen. Look how fast that fangs and venom goes to work with this snake, too. I mean, that is stupid fast. Come on, guys. 16 more likes. I only need 16 more to get up there to 200 likes, guys, for the stream. Help me out, y'all. Again, it don't cost nothing. Now, that ain't Bertha vet driver. This is baby Huffy. Bertha much, much larger. Shannon, they can't really do a backward strike, but they can strike, left and right, upward, downward, and they can swing all the way around, you know, back to beyond their tail. No snake can really strike backwards because they have vertebrae and stuff, and the vertebrae just won't allow them to bend that way. But they can straight to the sides. Oh, yeah, Sticks. Bertha eats a jumbo rat. 13 more likes, folks. Come on, 13 more. Smash that like button for us. Thank you to the 2 people that hit the like button. I appreciate that, whoever did it. Thank you, guys. Some others are holding on to the likes like, like I'm going to get rich if they hit the like button or something. Yeah, the jumbo wings at the food depot. Speaking of wings, tomorrow night we are actually going to feed some cobras some chicken wings. Thank you, John Jacobs. Yeah, Jason, I know it, man. I only need six more. Six more, guys. Hey, guys, if y'all will, smash that like button. Act like I'm asking for your kidney or something. Yeah, so lots they can move their eyeballs, they just don't have eyelids. She's got huge fangs, Aaron. Huge fangs. These snakes have the largest fangs of any venomous snake on the planet. They have the largest venom yield of any venomous snake on the planet. Yeah, Shannon, they don't only let you do it once. That's how you eat your chicken nuggets, Mr. Lewis? Heck yeah. Big stick. Nah, she won't swallow the stick. I'll pull that out of her mouth when she's done, unless she gets it out. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Looks like she's eating peanut butter. My sound's gone? What? Is it any better now like that? I'm sorry. I keep getting away from the microphone. You have a Python shadow? Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Andrew. Guys, I only need 3 more likes to hit 200, y'all. Come on, smash that like button for us. Help us out. Perfect. Perfect. Now, you see how she's doing that? That's because of that stick in her mouth. I'm going to get it here. There we go. We got it. We got it. I only feed my snakes once a week, Aaron, but I have so many snakes that I feed, almost every night. Just different snakes each night. She looks like a dragon, Noisy. Heck yeah. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. This is a West African gaboon viper, scientifically known as Bitis rhinoceros. We did. We finally got over 200, Jason. Thank you, everybody. I spend about $1,500 a week between rodents and bedding. That don't even account for the electric bill and stuff like that. That only accounts for feed and bedding. Peter, I don't know. I mean, they're so all over the board price wise that I couldn't answer your question right now. But I can tell you that I have well over $250,000 into reptiles. Yes, Mr. Lewis, I do breed my own. Over the winter time, I had a heater failure, and a lot of my rodents died off, my breeders, when my heater quit working. So I am trying to build my supply back up. By fall, I'll be back to where I am, producing a lot of my own. Now, even when I produce my own, they eat so much food that it's still expensive. You got to understand when you are breeding, 4,000, breeder female rats, you run through 250 to 300 pounds of food easily, you know, it, in a couple of days, a day, maybe 2 days. Like example, for me to feed 4,000 feet by breeders of rats every single night, I go through 4 50-pound dog food bags. And then that don't count the babies that I'm growing out, to the right size for feeders. So sometimes it's even more. So, you do the math on that. It's not a whole lot cheaper than me buying them, but the cost gets offset because I do sell some of them. So I end up around $700 a week out of pocket to feed my snakes, even when I am producing my own feeders. That's all right, Della. I appreciate you coming in. That's awesome, Shadow. Oh no, they died. The tokay gecko died, and the leopard gecko. Oh no, Shadow. I don't know what you done wrong. Those two geckos are pretty easy reptiles. Things happen though. They get sick sometimes. It's out of your control. I tried breeding rats. They were too nasty for me, finding them eating each other, etc. Now I'll buy frozen. I got you, 14. I got you. Whenever they eat each other like that, they're usually lacking some sort of nutrients and a lot of the times water. It, you know. But thank you, John. Thank you. I am the goat, he says. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry about your geckos too. That's right, Slap Happy. That's right. But yeah, so we'll move on from her here in just a minute. Let me finish up what I'm doing here, and then we'll move on to the next one. Thanks again, John. Here we go. Bam! She got her. Nailed it. This snake right here, guys, is my second favorite snake species. And this is my second favorite individual out of all of my snakes. Chad, what up? What up, Chad? Did you ever look up Maynard Cox? Sean, I did not. I couldn't remember the name to save my life, but I'm writing it down right now. This is a white speckled rattlesnake. That's correct, Sean. Sticks. I used to have a Savannah monitor and it got too big and vicious, so I had to give it away. He got around 4.5 feet long before I gave him away. Heck yeah, man. A white speckled rattlesnake, Shannon. They are found in a very small area south of Yuma, Arizona. Absolutely, vet driver. Thank you for hanging out with us and stuff all the time. Yeah, I was gonna say most monitors are puppy dog, but some of them do get a little carried away. Yeah, very pretty snake, Sean. Yes, this is native to the U.S., Shannon. A fun fact about rattlesnakes, Shannon, is rattlesnakes are only found in the Americas. They are not found anywhere else in the world. Yeah, that's crazy, Sticks. Oh, yeah, she's a pretty one. Maybe at the end we can show the forest cobra a little bit or something. This is a female. Yeah, that might be true about Ozempic. I do know that some diabetic medications come from their venom. Absolutely, Shannon. Hell yeah. Yeah. See you later, John. Bless you too, buddy. Yeah, Della, I have seen those churches. I've never been to one, and I don't really condone that either. Yep. I agree, Lori. I agree. Especially free-handed, yes. What's so funny, Slap Happy? Thank you, 226. Thank you, thank you. Just chilling, chilling like a villain. Can't get nothing past you, Slap Happy. Yeah, they do, Shannon. Yeah, they got them right there in West Virginia for sure. For sure. Yeah, Della, for sure. Yeah. See, the only thing is the way they dance around, that's pretty much, I think, what keeps them from getting bitten, because they're shaking them around so much. I got you, Slap Happy. Who's mellow yellow, Jason? Which one? Yeah, they told me that too, Tom. She's only about, I don't know, probably 20 inches, 18 to 20 inches. Left out the back door, Katie. The yellow one you wanted to see. As soon as we're done feeding here, we'll show you some yellow ones. What do you talk about? The yellow rattlesnake? What is your favorite food to eat or make? Asked the kiddo. My favorite food is pizza, pepperoni pizza. My absolute favorite. I could eat it every single day, and I do eat it most days. No, sir. I was hoping you had a pure yellow snake. I've only seen one in a zoo. I do have pure yellow snakes. Let's see here. Uh, let me look here. Heck yeah, you eating pizza right now, GT player? Awesome, awesome. I love pizza and Pepsi. That's right. Pizza and Pepsi is the business. I got a. Let me find it here. Hey guys, if there's anybody here that ain't hit that like button yet, come on, help a feller out and smash that like button, guys. we would certainly appreciate it. It would do a lot for us. What kind of snake is this? This is a white speckled rattlesnake, Clinton. A white speckled rattlesnake. These guys are they're a southwestern speckled rattlesnake. This specific coloration is found only in a small little area south of Yuma, Arizona. Got 99 problems and a snake ain't one. I got 99 problems and a troll ain't one. All right, let's move over here. Let's move over here. Here's a yellow snake for you. She's probably not going to eat. But even if she don't eat, you'll still get to see her. I'm going to offer her some food, but I don't think she's going to eat for us. Come on, bitch. You want a snake? Go for it. This is a female snake, Clinton. Yeah, it'd be nice to get the 250 for sure. I have over 250 snakes. Imagine standing just a few feet from an albino western diamondback rattlesnake. Its pale yellow and white scales almost glow, while its pink eyes lock onto you. Then you hear it, that unmistakable, rapid rattle. It's not a threat for the snake of aggression. It's a warning. Stay back. This rare snake is both beautiful and powerful. I can do that one more time. Imagine standing just a few feet from an albino western diamondback rattlesnake. Its a pale yellow and white scales almost glow, while its pink eyes lock onto you. Then you hear it, that unmistakable rapid rattle. It's not a threat for the sake of aggression. It's a warning. Stay back. This rare snake is both beautiful and powerful. Imagine standing just a few feet from an albino western diamondback rattlesnake. Its a pale yellow and white scales almost glow, while its pink eyes lock onto you. Then you hear it, that unmistakable rapid rattle. It's not a threat for the sake of aggression. It's a warning. Stay back. This rare snake is both beautiful and powerful. Let's see here. Here's Mr. Earl. Nah, Jason, I haven't tried that. Example like here's the Death Adder, but for the you can't breed a mamba and a rattlesnake. Now you can breed two different rattlesnakes together, or like an East African and a West African green mamba. You could breed together like a rhino and a gaboon viper, things like that. They got to be in the same genus. And you're scared of garter snakes? I hear you. Do you have an eyelash viper? Yes, Jason. Um, Look, if you want to see another yellow snake, I literally am uploading a short video right now that you can check out another one. Yeah, this smooth scale death adder. This is the fastest striking snake on the planet. You don't find one that strikes faster than this snake. Darn it, Tom. I needed a mom like yours. Nah, I'm joking. My mom made sure there was dinner. She was a horrible cook. My mom made dinner about 6 out of 7 nights a week. It was chicken. Yeah, Bob's a good one. I grabbed a garter snake tail and it whipped around its head and was erect. I'm like, oh heck no. I did not see Shannon's question. Let me scroll back. If you don't mind me asking, what got you into snake keeping? Shannon, I always liked snakes. However, and I bred Burmese pythons, but I was addicted to pain medication, opioid pain pills, and I wanted to get off of taking them pain pills, and so I kicked the addiction and I started collecting venomous snakes. I watch a snake and assist in slow motion and a very close speed. Rabbit, I got you. You are now 6 years. That's awesome, Shannon. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations on that. Absolutely slap happy. The thing about it is venomous snakes like this guy right here. If you're not paying attention, if you're not on top of your game, you know you're gonna get hurt. So you absolutely have to be clear-minded, level-headed. But here you go. Here's the yellow snake for you again. Another yellow one and a normal. But yeah, you have to just be on top of your game. It's a very dangerous hobby slash job. So yeah, but guys, we are getting close to time to wrap up here. You're 15 years off of opioids, Della. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. You're on opioids now for pain, Lori. I understand that. I mean, if you need them, you need them. But like they become a habit even when they are a legitimate prescription. It still becomes a habit. Mine started from a motorcycle wreck and they prescribed me Dilaudid. Yes, sir, Tom. Yes. Hey guys, that short video that I just posted, whenever y'all watch that, watch it through 2 times. It's only like 16 seconds long. So watch it twice in a row and drop a couple comments. Hit the like button. Let's try to get some damn traction on these videos. Dilaudid and morphine, Della. Yeah, Della, that's exactly what I was. Dilaudid was my number one. I used to run through about 380 of the 4 milligram pills in about a week. And if I ran out of Dilaudid, I would get MS cotton or morphine sulfate, cotton, and I'd break them down and, whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even take the ground up flour of kratom. Kratom is horrible. Yeah, codeine, Lori. Yeah. Now codeine is morphine, same thing. Enjoy my time here. Thank you for showing me your yellow snakes. I'm gonna get me a peach Alani energy drink. Stay up and pray up, brother. All right, thank you, Jason. Hope to see you again next time, buddy. We'll stream again tomorrow night. Thank you, thank you. Yours was Opanishin, yeah, oxymorphone. Dilaudid hydromorphone, Opana is oxymorphone. basically, what makes them so strong, which is like hydrocodone metabolizes into hydromorphone, oxycodone metabolizes into oxymorphone. So basically, you're getting the metabolized substance quicker by, taking those. Katie, you're lucky you got your kid sitting next to you, or I'd have some words for you. JT Tom, piss off. Well, good. If they're in bed, then go fuck yourself. Dr. Pepper sucks. Root beer. Now, root beer, okay, I like birch beer. What up, Cheryl? How are you? Cheryl, they regulate their temperature by moving from hot areas to cold areas or vice versa, from cold to hot. They are ectothermic, so they actually, cannot regulate their temperature on their own without a temperature gradient. Honey cream, what's that? I never heard of that one. Cream soda, honey cream soda, yeah. I like cream soda, so I bet it's pretty good. He was on 1 milligram hydromorphone 2 times a day for 2 weeks, and man, I was strung out. I bet you sticks, yeah. Yeah. Pepsi is the #1 soda by far. That's right, Fat Man. Thank you, Fat Man. You are now my favorite viewer. All these other trolls like Katie and JT Tom always starting shit with me. Damn trolls. What happened, Katie? Where'd you go? Cream soda with honey. Yeah, heck yeah. See, guys, this is one that disgusts me. I literally just accidentally swiped up on my phone screen and it brought me up to the next live stream. And it's literally a person's kid in another country that is disabled. Its head is deformed, its whole body is, it's very sad. And they use this for a fucking prop on YouTube for views and stuff. And YouTube allows that kind of stuff. And they push that kind of stuff. They literally have 475 concurrent viewers with 3.3 thousand likes right now. Man. That's right, Dr. Pepper is poppy water. That's right, Sticks. I'm not an ice cream guy, but I would do that for sure. Hey man, it's been a long time. Glad I caught you. Yeah, Tom or Thorn's hat. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, exactly, Della. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Well, Katie, I see you didn't have any kind of witty response to that. Mary Ann, what up? Is the rat still alive? No, it is not, Wayne. It is now unalived. You called it pop in Pennsylvania, Tom? Wow. We always called it soda up there. Hmm. That's right, fat man. That's right. And like people like JT Tom and Katie Smith just have no clue. They just like to be trolls. Soda pop. There you go. RC is good, Slap Happy. RC is like that's my backup. If for some reason, the Dollar General is sold out of Pepsi and I need some right now, I will buy RC. Pop in the East PA. Gotcha. What kind of snake we looking at? We are looking at a smooth scale death adder. RC and moon pie. Yeah, heck yeah. Now you're on to something, Katie. Now I like you again. Yeah, fat man. I guess it kind of does. Now the second snake down right there. That snake right there is probably one of the more dangerous snakes. Sticks. I own J&K Cabinetry Concepts. I do custom cabinetry and furniture. You do roofing? Heck yeah. Too damn hot to roof, bro. I'm too fat for that shit. Popping in from other channels, I see answers that this is a soda snake. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Now, the top one there is a Formosa Cobra, and we're trying to get people to tell us what the second one down is. Oh shit! Here we go. I am away from my mic again. Um, I said, laugh out loud, anonymous. Oh, okay, yeah. But I said the top one is a Formosa Cobra. The second one down, I'm waiting for people in the comments to tell me what it is. It is not a mamba. Negative, Sue. It is an elapid, but it is not a cobra. Thorntack. You are on to something, Thorntack. Uh-oh. Yeah, he wants out of there. It's not an iguana. Well, it is an eastern brown. Here you go, guys. Here's who you've been waiting for. Here's who y'all been waiting for. I know you've been wanting to see our pretty girl here, so here she is. Let's get her over here. There you go, pretty girl. The bottom cage was Earl. Sorry about that, guys. Damn audio quit, it looks like. So, but anyway, no, this girl is not dangerous. She is a caramel albino sunset piebald ball python. Y'all still can't hear me? Okay, we're good now. Awesome, awesome. Gave you a kiss. Hey, Jeremy, why don't you get a room with me so I can hit you in that cute little ass? Yes, Sticks, it is lagging a little bit. You don't know the half of it, Jeremy. Wait till we get a room. Talk about going north in the southbound lane and then going south in the north lane. And I got big fingers. That's correct. This one is a corn snake. Real big ones. That's right, Slap Happy. You did miss tonight's live feeding, Amore, but you can go back and watch it. We did do a few live feedings, buddy. Nah, Della, I've never been bit by a corn snake. Here you go, guys. Now, this snake right here is the most dangerous snake on the planet. This is the most dangerous snake on the planet. Anybody can tell me what this snake is right here? I know it's a big one, but tell me what it is. That's correct, Katie. Yep, he's finally out the water. He's shed. Nah, Della, this is a forest cobra. He's shedding very frequently because you see he has his nose tore up a little bit there from pushing. So he'll shed frequently because of that. Yeah, he's been pushing pretty hard. But he's getting better now. It's healing up. So he has stopped pushing for the most part. He still gives a little push when I'm close to him like this. But we get him to hood up here. These guys are native to West Africa. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it. Katie, because he don't push after he's calmed down and stuff. I had moved him back into that enclosure after having him out for a couple of months. But now he's quit pushing now, so he'll be good again. Hey guys, give me just a second here. Just a second. I'm still with you guys. I will turn the video right back on. Give me just a second. Fuck. But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I appreciate all of y'all hanging out with me. Very much appreciated. We will see y'all again tomorrow night. Thank you, thank you. As always, y'all are the best, and I hope to see you tomorrow night. Guys, please check out my new short video. And also, anybody that just got in here, go ahead and watch from the beginning and check out the feedings that you missed. And we will talk to everybody tomorrow. Good night. Take care.